Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Infection Free Zone, episode 15. Every time you don't play the game for a little bit, that updates are so frequent with this game that you experience certain little things like what we're having right now. A lot of materials, random materials, are needing to be picked up once again. A building that was initially rubble, that was cleared as rubble, is suddenly back on our periphery and needs to be deconstructed and searched ahead of time. And then, of course, we are still in the midst of fully incorporating Zone 4. It's 4:45 in the morning. We do have one group of zombies out here, and we've already started to incorporate buildings into this zone. So we're going to finish incorporating Zone 4, which is nearly done. That is definitely on our short-term objectives list. And then we're going to clear out that building. Oh my gosh, right in the midst of our wall. Another random one that was rubble is suddenly back in. We will check towers and see, but it's right at the edge of the range. Edge of range is not bad. This one, however, it's a little bit more into the middle of what you've got going on. With the way they would come in, it's really probably not going to be an issue. I would imagine, yeah, you're just getting into the edge of it here too, but they'll still have to come into the edge of your area to come around. So I think we're doing pretty okay on the perimeter besides the two rubble, initial rubble buildings suddenly. Make that three. Make that three rubble buildings. Remember how long it took us to clear that in the early episodes when we had very few people? So, looks like clearing these three buildings is going to be top priority for us. Very much a top priority. And then that'll finish up our first four phases, our first four zones. After that, we're going to want to make a push east to incorporate a much larger area with some larger buildings within it. I think one of our best things to do, especially to get housing and keep things simple, would be to find a way to cut across to about here. So maybe clearing these buildings in this area, cutting across here and going around, and then incorporating all of this down here. Maybe just getting rid of that one building. See, nice, clean, open, and all the way down to here. That's a lot to incorporate, but that will give us, you would think, all of the buildings we need. A long term would require a lot of towers, a lot of materials to build, but we'll have access to everything we need. Housing, warehouse, production wise, for the remainder of the playthrough, one would think. The big thing we've been keeping an eye on lately is food. That's a situation that's gotten much, much better of late. Ammunition, we definitely need to start producing ammunition ourselves. We've been actively working on producing assault rifles. There are also other weapons that we want to start producing. Also, hence the expansions, right? We need room to do all this. Fuel is starting to go negative balance. We are slowly losing fuel. We've got plenty of resources. Okay, let's get on with things. We've got to pick up a lot of random stuff. We've got to search these few houses. It's 4:45 in the morning. That's one small squad that I do not fear. And right now, 4 of our 6 squads are home, while the other 2 finish up searching nearby. So we're going to go ahead and search this building, and search this building, and search that building. These guys are going to start actively going around and picking up all the random crap that's been left. So here we go. These guys are coming in direct for us. Towers are occupied. Should be dealt with here quickly enough.
Going there.
Heading towards morning. They're going to go inside a building. We'll go finish them off. One squad should be able to handle them. Heading into morning. So here we go. Guards off. Builders on. What do I have left? 44. Oh, okay. None of the scavenger Yeah, a lot of random buildings have random resources that are in our way. Time for them to go. Alright, so getting on with all of those projects. Take things a little slower. Our squads are going to deal with things closer to home at the moment. Okay, this is kind of working out with the car here, but we're going to have to unload and get back to it, as we've already filled up the car. So we've got a lot of just random buildings that once were rubble and now are no longer. And we're going to go ahead and try to search those ones in the immediate vicinity while I continue to pick up all these random objects. And our searches are nearly done out there. Okay. It's only 10 a.m. Plenty of day left. With the next wave of towers all constructed during the day, there's still a few items left to pick up in that fourth zone. One section of wall is not yet done. We're going to have to pull that down tomorrow and then connect the wall up. But otherwise, she's ready to go. She's done. We've got the fourth zone in. We're going to be able to start adapting these buildings to fit our needs, fit our purposes. We've not finished, but we've explored a lot of, what was around this general vicinity. And we've got our 4 vehicles all here, ready to go. What we don't have is our 3 new obstacles cleared, or all of this extra tree, rubble, metal in the area. A lot of that was already there anyway. We're back up to 11 research, though, so we can make our next choice. Med's done, communication is done. We have not gotten into chemistry yet, and synthetic fuels we're definitely going to want to do fairly soon, but we're still in the arms production area. Well, assault rifles is the big key right now, so I'm okay with that one. I think we want to get the advanced one of these. Is it the advanced? Yeah, the advanced masonry that we definitely want to get into, and food is done. I think I might go down the advanced masonry area so that we can get the bigger, better, stronger walls, so the tool factory will be an easy one. Not that I need to make tools. It's the advanced masonry part that we need. We have plenty of tools. We got 110. I'm not planning on making 110 plots anytime soon. Alright, we have a swarm inbound. Let's go ahead and move guys into the area.
The door won't hold much longer.
The added problem here is this new building that came out of nowhere is offering some protection for this group as they come in, so that Alpha's already taken down a wall around the walls and make sure they're all upgraded. Boy, really? You took your car for that? And then threw your car in the gap. There you go. See, that's a good way to keep the enemy out. These guys are easy enough to deal with, though. Their numbers are a little higher right now, so they are going to do a little damage inside, but we've got so much firepower that this is not a problem. Let's go ahead and get this squad also up here, so we've got that extra firepower. Nobody's out of ammo yet. Well, we definitely used a fair bit of ammo to fend that off, but it's 4:30 in the morning. That seems to be the end of that group. Alright, this whole wall section is showing a lot of damage, actually, until you get up to there. Alright, so big repair day coming for that north wall. And let's also finish off this wall section. We're going to deconstruct that one.
Work's done. Head back to your shelter.
Oh, come on. It didn't let us the whole day. The whole day was somebody assigned to it, and they couldn't tear down that wall section. Okay, our group has returned from here and unloaded. We're going to send them back to pick up the remainder of the items that are out there.
There's nothing left.
Somebody found an infected building somewhere. Got everyone scattered. Oh, there's your...
Operator.
That's a different one.
We're under attack!
So they came into the zone and found it to be infected, even though they just came from there. You can see they're full once again, though. So we will send them back. More survivors coming in. Okay, this group has finished their task, so they'll head out once again. And theirs was completing this one.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Alright, that is another
Send them in.
group of survivors coming in.
We're running out of stock.
Food rations, okay. Oh! Hooray! The wall section has come down. So let's go ahead and build... Oh, there's the fortified walls! Fortified walls, fortified gates are now an option for us. But this is all brick, so we want to wait for that person to get out of our way. Oh, come on. You can't connect a brick wall to a brick wall? Am I going to have to tear down that one too? Oh, I'm on fortified wall. I thought I was on brick wall. Brick wall. Oh, but see, same problem. It's not connecting. Great. Okay, this one has got to go. More random survivors moving in, but look at our food situation being much better after we search the tiles nearby. Alright, this group has managed to clear out this tile completely. There is still some items to pick up on this one, and it looks like I think they might be able to just about get it.
We're on the move. Another one incoming!
It'll be okay. Right? Right? Right?
Going there. Need backup!
Ooh, that was close. Abigail lost 5 hit points. She got a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. No limbs lost on this occasion. They're not picking this stuff up, so we'll just have to send them back. Actually, it makes me think, why don't we have this group go and try? It's like you have to go from in your zone to the place. You can't hop from place to place. Hey, towers. I thought I Oops. Hey, we have more scavengers than guards now, finally. Okay, we're back on par for that. Okay, I was waiting to see if these guys pick these things up before I make that next assignment, and they did. Yeah, it's like there's a certain process. But that is that zone clear, so we'll head straight back. Clearly, you can't just go on to the next one. I'm going to need to check on our housing situation. I just need to get this wall done, though.
They're trying to get inside.
Swarm incoming! Get ready!
Okay, we got a swarm incoming. I am not going to send out another group right now. We have one group that is facing some issues.
Requesting support! Take him down!
All clear. They're fine. They are fine, and they are starting to scavenge the area. Got 3 clear tiles. Just got to get to the rest. And with the swarm inbound, I will keep our 4 groups that are here for the moment.
On my way.
These guys go here, and the day begins. I'm gonna keep the squads here. We're gonna find ourselves in a bad way if we have too many squads out. However, I'm wondering if, based on how things are going with this,
Operator.
can I send these guys to the same place? Will they scavenge twice as fast and be able to essentially pick up all the goods in a tile if they work together? Food's up to over 300, ammunition's back to 250, and that wall section's down. Okay, let's try again. Brick wall. Brick wall. Excellent. Builders. Max. Let's get this place properly enclosed. Of course, the reason I'm not sending anybody out is the
Wrap it up,
impending
folks.
attack
Call it a day.
I don't know where it's coming from, and it's got to be close, right? We did not get the walls built today, though. Still no clear line of fire. This one's close to being done. 5 more bricks to
There are some
retrieve.
infected around here.
Okay, is it coming from the north? There's a group of survivors.
Hostiles inbound.
It looks like it might be coming from here.
Going there. Another one
They're
incoming.
trying
Oh.
to get inside.
It's a huge swarm, and yes, it's 100% coming from there. Wow, that is a
They're
swarm.
breaking into our building. Won't hold much longer.
Safe zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
Please don't be outside the wall. Don't be outside the wall. Don't be outside the wall. Whew. They're in.
Our building is under attack.
They are inside. We have the headquarters protected. This is the biggest.
Infected are pillaging a building.
This is the biggest swarm we've ever seen. I'm so glad that I kept these groups at home, but we got a lot of towers.
The infected are pillaging a building.
HQ is taking some damage. This house is definitely taking some damage. The Alpha is down.
They got inside.
We will survive this. This house might go down. We've lost a lot of wall
They got
sections.
inside. They're trying to get inside.
A lot of repairs to do in the morning, but slowly but surely their numbers are really thinning out here.
Infected are pillaging a building.
Whew, that was a hold your breath moment. Holy crap, I am so grateful that I kept these groups at home throughout the day because, one, they came early in the night. I mean, it's only 11:30, and we've already cleared that swarm in a heck of a fight. Two, I'm glad I reacted very quickly to get the groups where they needed to be. Without our 4 squads, I'm not sure we survived that. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. That extra firepower was massive. We lost a ton of wall sections, but repairing other things is going to be possible. It looks like we lost 1 tower. Yeah, we have 2 unassigned citizens. That was the final wood tower that remained. That was the last wood tower. It was right here. It's been destroyed. I will assign obviously everything to repair, and I'm guessing there's other damage along the wall. There's probably towers that are damaged. Yes, there are. But I do not want to assign those yet as the night is not done. Alright, that group expended all their ammo. Let's take care of that here. Yeah, that was intense, folks. That was very intense. Yeah.
Reporting.
Alright, these groups are still scavenging, and it looks like they are working on it together, and it does seem to be going much faster. So 2 squads to 1 tile is now the preferred method, as opposed to doing 2 separate tiles at once. You speed it up, and you're probably going to be able to gather all or most of the resources by doing it that way.
Swarm is nearby. Man,
Another swarm incoming. 1:30 in the morning. I think our 4 squads might be staying home yet another day.
Get up, everyone. Work
Okay. That's that is the night survived, and yes, they're gonna have to stay home another time. One of our common swarm places seems to be here, and the other one seems to be coming in from, down here. So I'm gonna
reporting.
put those squads out a little bit here.
Ready for action. Going there.
Alright, off the guard towers. Builders first. Scavengers second. Ooh, big group of survivors. I need the extra bodies. I'll take them.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Fortified towers are going to be the new norm. And we're going to go ahead and put the first one in where the wood tower got destroyed. 27 new survivors. We're up to 252. It'd be really nice if you could have additional squads. More firepower, right? We have 14 assault rifles, and I believe all of our squads should be armed with assault rifles.
Waiting orders. Ready
The
for
whole
action.
group. It's time to start arming some of these towers with not just pistols, but assault rifles. Okay, a few buildings needing repair. Let's take care of those as well.
Construction ready.
Are these two done? They are done. And you can see that this tile did not have what the other tiles had, but let's bring those guys back.
On my way. Ready for action.
As we're continuing through our day, we finally got this building cleared out, so we've got that line of fire back on the north side. This one is very nearly done. We've got a handful of brick left to go until that's out of the way. I am a little nervous about this one, but our swarms seem to be consistently coming from the northeast or the southwest, and I think we should be okay. Okay, these guys are healed up. Let's get you back to the headquarters. So we've got 2 protecting the north. We'll have 2 protecting the southwest, and our other 2 groups are back as well. So actually we have some additional support here. We have seen the occasional swarm coming in this way. So we have all 6 squads here for tonight. With how things are going lately, I think that's probably a good idea, especially when our towers are still pistols. 14 assault rifles now. We're going to start making that change over. The walls are all repaired. The towers are repaired. And everybody's heading in for the night. So let's go ahead and put everybody back on the guard towers. The new guard tower is done. It holds 3. We definitely want to upgrade that to assault rifles, but we don't want to do that right this second. There it is. Okay, it's coming in from the southwest again. We want to, and this time it's a little more west. We definitely want to maneuver our support into this area and very quickly. So we'll cover this north side a little bit. We've already got this one. Looks like we're going to have to bring things up. That hole in the wall might not be a problem.
On my way. Waiting orders. On my way.
Is it a small swarm? Right now it appears to be. Inside already because they went through the hole in the wall. This could get ugly if they get inside with us.
They're breaking into our building.
Now we're okay. We are okay. There's more inbound, but it's gonna be a small, well, not so small group. Holy crap! Ammo situation is
Waiting orders.
half. They'll be okay. That's a lot of extra enemies coming
Ready
in
for
now.
action. Roger.
We'll go as far as about here behind the wall. 2 groups together, ready to support. Let's go a little bit closer.
Infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
Okay, now pull back.
They're breaking into our
There you
building.
go. They drew some of it up to them. And we're okay. Alright, so we've clearly reached a new phase. The swarms are not just swarms anymore. The swarms are suddenly massive. They have tripled in size from what they were. They are absolutely being problematic now, and we got our work cut out for us. Alright, we're making the first like strategic points of upgrades to assault rifles
We finished
today.
construction.
We've got 14 of them, so I'm only going to go so far with that.
Receiving.
Alright, we've cleared this first row of tiles. I'm going to clear these couple, starting with our odd one here, where we tried going before and it just didn't work, but we'll go again now, and then I need a second squad for this project. We need ammo first.
Building work done.
Enemies with pistols.
Running out of stock.
Take him down.
Large groups. Definitely expended a little ammo doing that. Also some survivors. But off they go. See how they've caught up. In fact, they're going to just pass them before you get there. Nice. Okay, they should start scavenging and are. Good. That building finally got cleared.
They're breaking into our building.
Ready for action. Roger.
The door won't hold much longer.
Oh, that's all their ammo. They got one shot off. Towers will get
Building
occupied
is no
soon.
more.
Southeast this time. Southeast. That's going to take us a little bit of time to get to. And does this even... Yeah, it does. It gives wall level support, so we'll...
Let's do it. Receiving. Going there. Operator. Roger. Another one incoming.
The infected
Another
are
alpha.
pillaging
There's
a
4
building.
squads. They are
They're
inside,
breaking into
but...
our building. They're trying to get inside.
Yeah, these swarms are just getting massive now.
The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
Oh! The warehouse is destroyed, and we are inside, which means they're going to come inside with us.
Our building is under attack.
It also means we're going to run out of ammo at some stage here, potentially. As we approach morning, let them go deal with this group, set that to repair.
Reporting.
Set these all to repair.
Get up and earn your keep.
Ooh, it's one of these days. That's why they came back outside. So we gotta stay on the towers. Let's turn off the scavengers, turn on the builders. Sometimes the builders will still work during the day. On this type of day. We should probably go retrieve these supplies. Let's see, where are... Oh, they're all here. This is repaired. That's good. That's very good. Let's go and retrieve this
Going
stuff.
there.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Heading into the night. We're already set for night. All these guys are back.
Large group of the infected incoming.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Another swarm inbound. It's almost impossible to take these 4 squads out any longer under the circumstances. We also have a squad inbound to the north here with assault rifles, so we'll want to add a little more protection here to the north. Don't know if I want to unoccupy the towers just yet. They're definitely coming towards us. There we go.
Our building is under attack.
Down one. There we go. Got him. Okay. A couple extra hours to get that job done, but it was a good job to get done. Scavenger list is getting shorter. We've definitely gathered a lot of what needed to be gathered.
Roger.
And here's a couple more assault rifles for us. Meanwhile, we still have 8 more. So we've started converting towers over to assault rifles.
We're on the move. Going there.
I've also started repurposing another shelter and a tool factory. I think we need to make an additional weapons factory. I only have 5 research available. I don't know if we want the advanced woodworks. Unlocks the adaptation of buildings into houses, which significantly improve the quality. We already have that. More survivors inbound. Not happy with the food situation necessarily, but that means we make more farms and
Sir,
more
we've
food.
encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Send them in.
So we adapt another building for food production, another cookhouse. Let's see, what are we doing with the barn? Oh, we've got tons of meat. Yes, so another barn. And then more fields into this area. Alright, that's a lot of additional. How many did we end up with? 11 more farm fields and another barn. More survivors coming in. Holy crap. It's a huge group. There's our next horde. Coming in from the southwest again. And that's 100% the threat right now. So we're going to send all 4 present squads into that area. They are inside. They are inside. Let's get this group to stop short.
Our building is under attack.
I think the other ones are okay. They're coming to the back side of the building. And they're all out of ammo. Last group being brought down though.
Our building is under attack.
I think in the future, in a future playthrough, key zones, corners, need to be not houses, but need to be warehouses so they can actively pull ammo. 11 assault rifles though. We're definitely going to want to change some more of these to assault rifles tomorrow, especially like this one. And that one, we're getting a lot of attention from that particular area, so we'll change those few.
Receiving.
But we need
Let's do it.
ammo.
Receiving. On my
We
way.
need ammo.
Operator.
We need
We're on
ammo.
the move.
Our scavenger tasks are nearly done. The building tasks are nearly there. We only have a few left on the unpurposed buildings. So if we're going to grow and expand into another area, we need to start the deconstruction process.
Construction.
Adaptation. Construction ready. Construction ready.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Nervous about more joining,
Send them
but
in.
right now it seems that's the way to make us okay. We're up to 59 on the farming. That's another way to make it okay.
Construction ready.
A lot of additional farmers.
Construction ready.
Let's check in on our group here. They are done.
Reporting.
Yes, they are. Let's bring them home. Cover the north and west. Get the 2 squads coming in to cover the southeast.
Construction ready.
This group will cover the east.
Construction complete.
That gets us spread out around. Factory workers. Okay, the tool factory is... We don't need 31 workers? What the heck? No wonder the demand just went up so much. The shelter is not done. The barn is 13 people. Okay, 4:30 in the morning and no swarm inbound, which means we have enough time to send out our 2 squads that are back. We finished the 3 tiles to the left and to the right. I now want to get the tiles above and below us. The first place to start with that one seems pretty obvious to me, as we still have more research to complete. So we're going to go for places that have research.
Roger.
The high school I spent my freshman year at, we'll go there first. Instead of a van, we're going to send both squads out with the trucks now. So there's actually additional resource space, but there's also them now traveling at the same pace. So that's going to make it a lot easier to keep them synced up on their task. And if there's enemy hordes there, they can handle them simultaneously, makes them stronger. And then we have our 2 vans here locally. But as we have survived the night, 105 guards get a rest, 40 builders, and the rest for scavenging. This will clear out that. We can cut between there. Do not need to take out this building. Do I want to go around this one? Probably just with the size, the warehouse space. Now, if we're eventually going up to there, I still think your easier thing is to take this group out and then
Adaptation complete.
out here. That's an easy fight with them sitting ducks. Really just a waste of ammo, as they dropped absolutely nothing for us.
On my way.
Adapted.
Okay, the weapons manufacturer is done. I do not need pistols. Shoot, we don't have the tech yet for the others, so I guess we're going to start with assault rifles. Obviously, our next enclosure is massive in scale. I mean, it's going to way more than double our entire thing. But we're going big. We are going big for that next one. Is our project up here going about half done? They should be coming back with research for us. You can see we're pushing out to here, pushing out to here. I do not think I need to stop here initially. I think you just go for it. Go all the way. Get the whole dang thing. Okay, food. Once again an issue, but we are very much addressing that right now. The weapons, not so much an issue. More and more towers are getting upgraded, and we are ready to upgrade a few more. Ammo starting to be an issue. We need to start producing the ammo, which means we need the research, but that's what we're actively getting right now. Fuel slowly becoming an issue as well, so we need to start producing that. So that's some new tech that we need to focus on, and we've already adapted pretty much all the buildings in the zone except for a couple, which means we need to incorporate that next area. I mean, we've got to get into that here very soon, very rapid. But with a lot of people, a lot of resources, we can all make that happen. But with massive swarms, it could all come crashing down very quickly on us. Things are getting a lot trickier right now. That's clear. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.